So, looking forward to the party tonight, Lady White?
To be honest, Dirk, I think it's going to be a total snooze fest. Charles Sinclair hasn't thrown a single good party in, 11 years? Ever since Irene left him. Poor man.
We have arrived, madame.
Thank you, Dirk. Our talks are always merry.
Welcome, madame.
I'll tell you, Butler, those gardens were just fantastic. I haven't seen a crop like that since I moved out of the valley. It's so nice to see people still care.
Yes, madame. Glass of water?
Oh, an aged dark Merlot, my favorite.
Sir Charles only serves the finest. The rest of the guests are in the lounge.
Great party, isn't it?
Evening.
Oh, hi, Mr. Aberdeen. How are you tonight?
I don't have time for your false modesty, Rodney. Reporters have no business in my field of view. I'm here to speak to Miss McLean.
Alright then.
Oh, Chardonnay, I'm never going to believe who's here.
Whom is it?
That miserable tramp, Lady White.
Why?
I guess anyone can get on the guest list these days. I saw her at some fundraiser and she had the audacity to only donate $5 million.
Ugh.
How rude.
Trash.
Hello, Miss O'Toole. How are you?
Hi, you can call me Jess.
Rodney Palmer from the Starlight Gazette. I just want to ask you a question, if you don't mind, about your recent breakthrough in the National Polo League. You haven't lost a match. It's astounding.
Oh, well, I've been playing the game since I was 6 weeks old. My father plays, his father, his father's father. It's all in the genes.
Oh, wow.
He's Jessica. You don't have to tell him everything. He's a nosy old vulture. I don't know why Charles even invited him in the first place.
Glad to know how you really feel, Sarah. I'll have you know that Charles and I were mates from the academy.
Like I care. So anyways, Lady White.
Hello, servant.
Evening, madame. How are you?
I'm doing quite well.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming here tonight to my new estate. We have some very special guests here tonight, and I am not talking about my cousin, Detective Rothman.
No.
I am talking about Republican presidential nominee Courtney Collins. With U.S. President, I know none of us will ever have to pay taxes.
Cheers to financial loopholes.
We also have a popular polo player, Jessica O'Toole, with us tonight. And star reporter, Rodney Palmer, as well as pop star Lady White.
No, I'm a musician.
Please.
Thank you all for being here tonight. I hope all of you enjoy the lobster bisque hors d'oeuvres. I have something extremely important to announce. As you know, Sarah Duval and I have been going steady for about 2 years now. I am happy to announce that we are engaged.
Everyone enjoy the party. Let's start the music.
The song is so dynamic.
Ah, yes. Jazz.
The main course better be coming soon. I'm getting sick of eating these hors d'oeuvres.
So, what do you think about the butler?
I don't think about the help.
I love it too. Lots of people.
I'm gonna go see the girls. Excuse me. Fill me on these.
Okay.
He started talking about it. I was like,
Me too. That's crazy. I've never met anybody else like you.
Tonight, Chef Trumbull has prepared chicken nougat and creamed corn and pasta au fromage. Let the main course begin. Bon appetit! Wow, Chef Trundle really did a superb job.
Please, did he? Amazing.
Has anyone seen Lady White? Her dinner's getting cold.
She told me she was going to the bathroom, so.
Don't you go to the bathroom too, mistress?
Jessica, I'd expect to hear some more polite table talk from the likes of you.
I hate to do this, but I too need to take a tinkle.
Charles, you need to teach your wife some manners.
Excuse me! Well, it took long enough for the backup generators to kick in.
When I'm president, there will be no need for backup generators.
Here's to that.
So does anyone know where Sarah is?
Does anyone really care?
Excuse me! She's my fiance!
You already told us that one.
There's no need for a squabble.
Oh, Jessica, this is not squabble. This is like dinner talk. You'll get used to it, so.
There's a dead body in the bathroom!
So, I'm gonna finish my meal, and you guys can go investigate.
I don't do blood, so I'm gonna stay here.
So there she is.
She's horribly disfigured.
Unrecognizable, really.
She's been stabbed! And there's blood on her Givenchy coat!
There goes another weakling.
I heard that.
Good.
So what do we do?
We must figure out who did this!
Well, don't everyone look at me.
Wait, wasn't Sarah the one who found the body?
Who, me?
Well, does make sense.
You think I'm the killer?
Yes.
Gentlemen, this is insane!
No, actually, it's quite plausible.
How in the world?
Well, you were the only two not at the dinner table when the power went out.
Ooh, temper of a killer.
That's insane! I used the other bathroom, in my bedroom, not the guest bathroom like some common whore.
I did like those hors d'oeuvres.
So if it wasn't you, who was it?
How about we leave the bathroom and go to the lounge for a little chat?
What about the body?
Just put it in the trash where it belongs.
No, we can't do that. We need the body for evidence when we catch the killer.
Oh, what, so are we all detectives now? I'm the real detective here, and I have a hunch!
So should we? I think we should.
To the lounge then.
Dear.
So we have a murder.
What is that device?
There was a lock of hair next to the body that didn't match Sarah's. It was red. I say it was Chardonnay.
That's obscene!
Then explain the hair.
Oh, please. Chardonnay is someone who hides the body, not someone who does the deed.
Explain the hair then.
I can't comment on the hair, but I can tell you one thing. For 5 minutes when the power went out, Jessica O'Toole got up from the dinner table.
Whom is that?
Excuse me, I was just trying to find the light switch.
So the power went out and you tried to turn on the light.
Okay, I'm not the smartest tool in the show.
This is just... We're getting nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just call the proper authorities.
No, they'll arrest all of us, and we're all innocent, except for one.
It was clearly Chardonnay.
Ugh! I have no blood on my hands. It was clearly Jessica.
It was clearly you, little miss.
It was clearly me.
So I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quick. So
Make sure you use the one upstairs, not the one with the dead trash bag in it.
Okay.
We should all take a break. I have dessert. Creme brulee.
Finally, something real!
Hello, sir. Would you like a towel?
Sure. Thank you for this.
You're the journalist, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I know you didn't do it.
You know about the body?
I'm the butler. I know everything that goes on in this house. The walls, their whispers.
Do you know who the killer was?
What's going on here?
How did you get away from the table?
I have legs, elephant snout. Besides, Chef Trundle's preparing the dessert, and Charles thought we'd all take a little break.
Okay.
What's going on here? A murder confession?
No, nothing of the sort. I was just giving Sir Rodden here a towel.
How charming.
Why, thank you, Alfred. Everyone enjoy.
Is there somebody missing? I think there's a crumb getting cold.
Not that I recall.
Jessica O'Toole is missing?
Who?
Is this real life?
Seems like we've got a missing person on our hands.
We have to search the house.
But the creme.
Clearly, we have another murder on our hands. We have to solve this issue.
Where are the receipts, though? She could just be in the bathroom. Perfuming, powdering.
Let's check them. You see, I told you she was dead.
I've literally never seen her before.
I think it was you, Shard. You two did have a little spat.
I don't recall, but I need those receipts.
It was not Shard. It was Rodney, with the butler as his murderous cohort.
Oh, come on! The butler's not even here right now!
All the more reason to be suspicious.
What? We have no proof of this. My butler would never kill. I know him. Mr. Nickelworth is a pillar of respect. As for Rodney, we went to the academy together, but I don't really know him.
We were dorm mates for 6 years!
Ugh, no drama, please. I saw what I saw.
What was that?
The reporter and the butler conspiring outside the upstairs bathroom.
He was handing me a towel.
Lies! I saw a confession!
What was that all about? Who's the killer?
No, not now. But all will be revealed in due time.
That does sound suspicious.
I was clearly asking who the murderer was, not confessing to anything, so...
because my ears were peeled.
Why don't I call Mr. Nickelworth in and ask him? Mr. Nickelworth?
Another murder, sir?
I'm afraid so. Mistress Aberdeen here tells me that you know who the killer is.
Yes, I can confirm the killer is Jessica O'Toole.
I'm sorry, who is that? She's the dead body in the bathtub.
Oh. Well, I saw her leave the table when the power went out. Perhaps she killed herself out of grief?
That could happen.
Hold on. Clearly the killer is not of the mortal coil.
What?
Gather on the table, I'll tell you. Have any of you heard of the story of Lucretia Mayor?
No.
She was the original owner of this estate.
That is a lie! This estate has been in my family for decades!
Actually, sir, the Sinclair dynasty did indeed purchase this for the last remaining members of the Mayor line. Thomas Mayor. He was her brother, who killed himself and sold the house once he found out of the events that happened.
So you do know it then?
My family has been working here for a very long time.
So what is the story?
So here's the tea. The Mayors came here and settled in 1847. They came from France, carrying the weight of scandal on their backs. The lady of the house, Lucretia, was a noblewoman of the time until she decided to leave her husband, Leonce. She left for America with her lover, Lamar of the Sea, and moved to the estate. Bonne reprise, mon aimant.
Oui.
Je suis tellement amoureux de toi.
Et je vous?
Lucretia feared of their reputation being soiled by the affair. She noticed the servants of the house acting strangely towards her. She knew something had to be done.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, madame. Besoin de quelque chose?
Non.
Qu'est-ce qui ne va pas?
Toi. Jessica! Voler pour camarade! Brûler en ensues, serviteur.
I would have killed the servants too. But what she did next was shocking.
Bonjour.
Bonne nuit, mon amour.
She couldn't handle the discrimination she faced as a woman going outside the social normality of the time period. So after the slaughter, she drowned herself in the tub.
Rumor has it she still haunts the very halls of this estate. Spooky, right?
Oh my god, we need to call a priest to bless this house.
When I'm president, there will be no more hauntings.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. There's not a ghost haunting us. One of us is the killer.
Why don't we just call the authorities?
Why do you want to keep calling the cops, Charles? Was it you?
I would never kill my own estate. Blood is so hard to get out.
True. You guys haven't questioned me yet.
Oh my god, we all know it wasn't you, mistress.
I was with the butler!
What?
Sorry, I pictured that conversation going differently, so I would have an alibi.
What about Courtney?
What about Courtney? I'm running for president. I can't have murder on my record.
We haven't heard anything from Detective Rothman.
That's true. We all just kind of assumed he wasn't the killer because you appointed yourself leader of this whole investigation.
I just...
Are you the murderer?
No.
I call bull-toot on that.
Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
There's just simply no other options. Except for me, of course.
We all know it wasn't you, mistress.
Fine, it was me!
How could you? My own cousin? A murderer?
Yes, well, it was an accident. The first one, at least.
We deserve answers!
Fine. It all goes back 2 years ago, when Charles first introduced me to Sarah. It was Cateress Mac's annual dinner soiree, and Charles had a new girl on his arm. The soiree was great, but later that night, my hatred for Sarah began.
Since you're my cousin, I want to tell you something special. I think I'm gonna marry her. I can tell.
Oh, I'm so happy for you! Later that night, I heard a horrifying confession.
I think Charles wants me to marry him.
Oh my god, are you gonna go through with it?
Well, obviously he's filthy rich, so he'll die and I'll inherit all his money.
I could not have a gold digger in my family. When Charles officially announced the engagement, I filled up with a boiling heap of rage. When the power went out, I knew it was my time to just resolve the issue. I knew it was my time to take Sarah out.
On a date?
Oh my god.
So I went to the bathroom. But as we've already established, Sarah wasn't the only one who went to the bathroom. Lady White went too. I went to the wrong bathroom and shanked the wrong gal!
So, what about Jessica?
To be honest, she was kind of dead weight at the party.
A fact!
Though, truthfully, honestly, she was about to soil my plans. I heard her talking about the possibility of me being the murderer with Courtney. I didn't want anyone to know. I had to take her out.
So you're telling us this now?
Nobody moves a muscle!
My love! My life!
Stop all the senseless killing!
There's a secret way out of this place. Come on.
I can't use the front door.
Just stop the senseless killing!
Let's go!
lights out.
Come on, this way.
Ugh, it was disgusting in there.
That psychopath is probably still on our tail.
We have to move fast.
Come out wherever you are!
I've been shot! Go on without me! Ugh, I didn't actually mean it, you trollops!
Hello, mistress. Time to die.
What do we do now?
I'm not quite sure.
You moist towelettes left me there to die! Mistress is stronger than that, you should know!
I just didn't think you would survive.
Well, I did!
That's for you to die!
Think you can kill me?
Yes.
Oh my god! I've never killed anybody before! Well, don't feel bad. This man was a murderer. Wait, I just don't understand what's going on! There's been a massacre. It started with Lady White. Then one by one he killed us off. You killed him. You ran over the murderer. Lady White? I was her driver!
You're a driver? That's great. Let's go. Shotgun.
What should I do? I suggest you take us to the nearest police station. I'm not sure what will happen after that. You know, it kinda sucks Rothman will rot in jail for what he's done.
Let's blame it all on Mistress Aberdeen. I mean, she's still stabbing that muckraker back in the drive.
I propose that could work.
You guys are awful people.
You'll get used to it.